Good morning, Standard 5 students. Today in this class, we will revise Chapter 6, Rocks and Minerals in Science. So, let us start this revision. Rocks and Minerals. You know that Earth crust is made up of many different types of rocks. Over long periods of time, many rocks changes shape and type as they are transformed by wind, water, pressure, temperature. All rocks contain one or more minerals. Rocks and minerals are meant to help make things around us. So, many things we get from the rocks and minerals. So, these are very important in our life. So, we will discuss about these all. There are three kinds of rocks: igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. You can see the picture also, types of rocks, three types of rocks mainly found. So, let us discuss about all these three types of rocks one by one. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks from the Latin word fire. It is also known as fire rocks, form when hot molten rock crystallizes and solidifies. That means when volcano erupts, the lava comes out from the volcano and that cools down and they solidifies to form igneous rock. Within the earth near hot spot then rises towards the surface. Igneous rocks are divided into two groups, intrusive or extrusive, depending upon where the molten rock solidifies. So, let us see about these all igneous rocks. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks from the Latin word for fire, when molten hot rock crystallizes and solidifies. You can see the picture also here, igneous rocks, how it is formed. Igneous rocks from the volcano when magma comes out from the magma chamber and it is known as lava, and lava cools and solidifies to form igneous rocks. Types of igneous rocks. Main four types of igneous rocks are discussed here: granite, basalt, pumic and obsidian. So, let us discuss about all one by one. Granite rock. Granite is coarse grained, that means it is rough, coarse grained. Igneous rocks composed of, you can see here the grains, coarse grains in the granite rock. It is composed mostly of quartz, alkali, feldspar. It forms from magma with a high content of silica, alkali metal oxides that slowly cools and solidifies. That means when magma slowly cools and solidifies, it forms granite. It is under the ground. The Red Pyramid of Egypt formed mainly of granite rock. You can see the picture of granite rock. Now, next is basalt. Basalt is fine grained igneous rock formed from rapid cooling of lava. That means it is when lava cools very quickly, rich in magnesium and iron, it forms basalt rock. It is exposed at or very near to the surface of the rocky planet or moon. More than 90% of all volcanic rocks on earth is basalt. It is black colored rock with fine granite. It is used for making statues or grinding stones, which is also used to make asphalt, which is used to pave roads. Here you can see the black color basalt rock. Now, next is obsidian rock. Obsidian is naturally occurring volcanic glass formed when lava from a volcano cools rapidly above the ground. It has sharp edges. It was used during the Stone Age to make tools like knives and arrowheads, because that time any metal was not discovered, and in that Stone Age this stone was used to make tools. You can see here how much sharp edges it has, obsidian, shining glass like. Next is pumic rock. Pumic is a type of volcanic rock produced when lava with a very high content of water and gases is discharged from a volcano. Commonly, it is very light colored, indicating that it is volcanic rock high in silica content and low in, you can see here how many pores are there, it is very light rock. Commonly, it is light colored, indicating that it is volcanic rock high in silica content and low in iron and magnesium. This stone has small pockets of air and is so light that it actually floats on water. It has pores because when it cools, the gases escapes, leaving the pores. It is ground to fine powder and used as a scrub or polished substances. Pumic stone is also used as a foot scrubber, and we keep in our bathroom for removing the dead skin from our foot. This is the pumic stone. You can see how many pores are there, that makes the rock very light and it floats on water. Now, sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rocks are types of that rocks that are formed by the deposition of small particles and cementation of mineral or organic particles on the floor of oceans or other bodies of water at the earth's surface. From the name only you can understand it is formed from the sediment that is formed by the erosion of by the breaking down of rocks. These all sediments are formed and carried by the water bodies, and it is settled at the bottom of the water bodies, and they build up over thousands of years. These layers compress and become solid to form sedimentary rocks. You can see formation of sedimentary rocks layer by layer. The mudstone, siltstone, limestone, sandstone conglomerates are formed. Process of formation of sedimentary rock, you can see sedimentation. First sediments are collected, after that they become very close to each other, they become compact. After that small particles cemented by the small particles, this is called cementation, and after that thousands of years, millions of years after, they become very hard and solid to form sedimentary rocks. It is the formation of sedimentary rock. Now, types of sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks can be put into groups according to the way they are created and the size of the fragments they contain. So, let us discuss about the different types of sedimentary rock. First is conglomerate. Conglomerate rock of uneven texture. It is made up of pebbles and gravel cemented together by minerals and sand and carried by water. Conglomerate is found mostly in shades of grey and orange. It is used as ornamental rock for polishing ornaments. You can see conglomerate is uneven texture. It is big and small particles are mixed in this. You can see the picture, then you will understand. This is conglomerate. You can see how the big and small pebbles and other particles and gravels are also combined in this rock. Next is shell. Shell is made up of fine grains of clay and mud which consist of very fine particles of weathered rock piled up in layers. So, in these fine particles are piled up in layers. It is used for making bricks, tiles, etc. It is a smooth rock because it is made up of fine particles. So, you can see shell. Now, sandstone. Sandstone is a sedimentary rock composed mainly of sand. It is made up of sand grains cemented together in a rock. It mostly contains grains of minerals. It is red, pink, yellow and brown in color. It is often used as building stone. The Red Fort and Jama Masjid in Delhi are built with sandstone. Quartz is the main mineral found in the sandstone. You can see it is coming in different colors. Here you can see sandstone, mostly it is made up of sand grains, that is why it is named as sandstone. Now limestone. Limestone is sedimentary rock composed primarily of calcium carbonate CaCO3 in the form of mineral calcite. It mostly forms in clear, warm, shallow marine waters because marine water cell contains calcium carbonate, and after that they die and they accumulate these all cells, coral, algae and fecal debris under the water bodies, and after millions of years they harden to become this limestone. You can see the picture of limestone rocks and limestone chalks also. It is also used as chalk. Now, gypsum rocks are also included under these sedimentary rocks. It is a soft sulfate mineral composed of calcium sulfate dihydrate with the chemical formula CaSO4 4,2S2O. It is widely mined and is used as fertilizer and as main constituent of many forms of plaster, blackboard, sidewalk chalk and drywall. It is used for various purposes. Gypsum rock, you can see the picture of gypsum rock. Now next, metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rocks are formed by the effect of heat and pressure on existing rocks. That means it is not a new rock, it is pre-existing igneous and sedimentary rock that undergoes high heat and pressure inside the earth and it changes into metamorphic rock. This heat and pressure greatly affect the hardness, texture or layer patterns of the rocks. You can see pressure from upper surface, metamorphic rock forming here, and heat from the magma from downside is coming and upside the pressure of upper layers are coming, then it changes into metamorphic rocks. How rocks are formed? Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed by the parent rocks under extreme heat, pressure or chemical processes change the form of rock. Metamorphic rock means change form. Metamorphic means the change of form, that is metamorphosis. Slate, schist, gneiss are examples of metamorphic rocks. So, types of metamorphic rocks we will discuss here are slate, gneiss, marble, quartzite. Let us discuss one by one. Marble. Marble is widely used metamorphic rock. It is formed from limestone. It is the changed form of limestone, that is a sedimentary rock. It is found in different colors, white being the most common. It is used to make statues and buildings. You can see different colors of marble in this picture. Many different colors are coming. Here also you can see Taj Mahal made up of white marble. Now next is slate. It forms when shale is also a sedimentary rock, bears high temperature and pressure, and it changes into slate. Both slate and shale can be split into layers because it is sedimentary layer formed by the layers. Slate is usually dark, but it can be colorful too. Black slate is used to make blackboards and handheld writing tablets. They are also known as slates. Slates are used for paving road, floors and tiles also. Floors and tiles. You can see the picture of slate. It is layer by layer it is formed. This slate is used as writing tablets. Now you can see the tiles made up of slate. Next is quartzite. Quartzite is metamorphic rock composed almost entirely of quartz. That's why the name suggests quartzite. It is formed from sandstone. It is very hard rock and it is weather resistant also, which is used in glass and ceramic industry. It is also used for making ornaments. You can see here in the house walls also it is used. Very nice it is. Different colors of quartzite is used in this and it is looking so nice. Gneiss. Gneiss is a common and widely distributed type of metamorphic rock. Gneiss is formed from high temperature and high pressure metamorphic processes from granite. Granite undergoes very high pressure and temperature. An igneous rock changes into gneiss. It has light and dark bands. It is used for buildings. You can see it is used in buildings. Gneiss uses flooring, facing stones, gravestone, work surfaces, ornamental stone also. Let us see the picture. Here you can see the dark and light bands of gneiss, the different, very beautiful rock it is, different colors. So thank you students, we will meet in the next class again. Thank you.